Elijah Campbell here from the Postgame Show with the newest South Carolina Gamecock himself, joining Lamont, the Savant Paris' team. Going to be playing here next year. Cam, thanks for joining me. I know you've been talking to a lot of people today. How tired are you of speaking to people?
I'm not tired yet. I feel like, being here at Lexington, we got a communications class. So shout out to Miss Cromer. Definitely helped a lot. Just being able to have those communication skills, just a foundation of it at least, and being able to use that today. My mom said she was real proud of me. So
yeah, because you were on our airways with Bill Gunner today.
Yes,
you knocked it out of the park.
Yes,
Good stuff. And your mom even spilled the beans. She said you're going into communications here at South Carolina. So this might be something, an avenue of work, maybe post-playing career, maybe getting into something that we do here in terms of just talking and doing the media stuff.
For sure. I want to be on the camera. It looks kind of fun, interesting, But just being interactive with sports, even though I'm not in it, is something that I really look into. So just being able to see guys like Stephen A, Shaq on TNT, stuff like that. You can really have some fun with that. Branch out to a lot of different aspects of life, a lot of people, a lot of different realms that you've never seen. So I'm kind of interested.
Those guys have all the fun, man.
For sure.
They do. and speaking of fun, we're going to have some here. I know you're probably excited to get on the floor and hear Sandstorm for the first time. But,
of course.
But what are some of the things, I guess, that kind of enticed you coming back? You reopened your recruitment. And what are some of the things, I guess, about South Carolina compared to, I guess, or based off what happened last year? Because last year they have this resurgence, to being a ranked team. They make the NCAA tournament again. What about this program and the momentum has kind of given you some excitement to be able to join this group?
Pretty much everything about the whole community, honestly. From baseball, I hear a lot about, to women's basketball, national champions, to men's basketball, back on the uproar. So just having the buzz around South Carolina, and Columbia in general specifically, but just having that juice around it, it's something that's very attractive, honestly.
It's definitely there. There's definitely a lot of juice there, especially with Coach Paris too.
Absolutely.
This is a guy that was they were picked to be last in the SEC last year, and they were obviously not last. Ended up being tied for second. Obviously, got a lot of votes for Coach of the Year. What were your conversations with Lamont like in terms of incorporating you into an offense and maybe being able to feature you next year? And I'm sure those are probably some pretty good discussions because you're here now. But what were those like?
Early on they were really like, we want you to be the guy in the class. Really big. They had a really big part of my recruitment, honestly, in the chokehold. So honestly, just being able to still have that relationship. And then I believe he's out of town right now, so I'll be able to
golfing.
Yeah, I heard. So I'll be able to get in touch with him soon. But just to be able to reconnect with him and have that sit-down conversation, it'll be special.
And Colin Murray Boyle's another local guy, but got a breakout season last year.
Yep.
Love watching him facilitate, play, and really play, kind of like a point forward at times because of his passing ability, his ability to really play within the offense. What excites you about playing with a guy who can really play make as a forward?
He's a real unselfish guy, but when it's his time to dominate, he will dominate. So just being able to play with a really versatile guy like him and other versatile players as well, it should be something special. I'm really excited for it.
And lastly, obviously, Gamecock Nation, all over the interwebs. They're very excited about this edition right now, and I know your phone probably hasn't stopped buzzing since you made the announcement. But for those who haven't gotten a chance to watch you play here at Lexington, what is Gamecock Nation getting in Cam Scott?
You're getting a real exciting player to watch, as people would say. I just like playing basketball, so I'll be out there doing the right things. Of course. I think Coach Paris has something great that he's building, and for the next couple of years, we're gonna put on the show for sure.
Awesome. Thanks for your time, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the Garnet and Black, my man.
Thank you. I appreciate you.